in leading Brooklyn to victory. Let's hear from KD with the media.
Kevin, obviously tight game going into halftime, and then you have a big third quarter and you guys kind of get separation. What was the difference to you in the second half?
We just stayed the course. I mean, I felt like we got good looks in the first half. We did a decent job getting stops, but I think we ratcheted the defense up in the third quarter. And along with, our offense going to another level, 24 points is pretty ideal for a quarter, especially with, one of the best offensive teams in the league. I think we did a solid job on the defensive side in that third. And, I seen the opening there, and I just tried to finish my shots.
And you seem to be more riled up than usual, the way you were egging on the crowd and everything. I mean, just what was behind that tonight? I
mean, y'all say that every game. It's probably just who I am at this point. I mean, always riled up. I like playing. I enjoy the competition that's out there. It's one of the best teams in the league. Got some great players on this team. So they bring the best out of you. I just try to be there for my guys and feed off the crowd, and I want the crowd to feed off me as well.
Have you only been doing this recently? Or that goes way back?
I just started seeing it. People may be just focusing on me a little bit more lately, I guess.
Kevin, do you enjoy when opposing defenders trash talk you, or people on the opposing bench trash talk? Does that give you fuel?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I think that's just a part of the game. I think that's the true essence of the game. Is in the high school gyms, it's like that conversation around the court is always fun and is always positive. I mean, it's just always a good vibe, so sometimes I like to indulge in that while I'm playing.
And second, just what does it mean to you when you're on the bench and your team outscores the Jazz in those minutes that you're resting?
It's just amazing, Every player loves that when you're on the bench and your guys are just turning up like that. I mean, Patty came and hit some huge shots. I'm so proud of Blake and how he's just a consummate pro. I haven't played damn near the whole month, come out, hit 9 points, team that stay ready and want to go out there and destroy opponents. I know if we get up 10 or 12, you're looking for Patty to try to shoot a three to take it up a notch, so I appreciate that.
Kevin, you guys obviously have Memphis coming up in a couple days. When you watch Ja's game, does he remind you of anybody you've seen through the years?
He's a combination of players, I feel. I think the greatest players in our game can transform into anybody at any given point, and I think Ja's on the way to that. I mean, I see, like when he playing, I see like 2 or 3, 4 different Hall of Famers in this game, from Iverson to he might make a Jordan-like layup, or he might run down the court like a Westbrook or a D-Rose, and his float game is up there with some of the best that's ever played. So he's just I don't want to gas him up too. He makes everybody better playing against him, even opponents. So it's about the level you approach that game with, and I'm looking forward to it.
Easy on the job.